Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, November 26, 2020. I am Fredicia Liebert. The 25 Most Remarkable Teen Awards takes place this evening at the Rivers of Living Water Christian Center at Lime Keel due to the observance of the COVID-19 protocols in St. Kitts and Nevis. Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, during his monthly press conference held earlier today, Thursday, November 26th, spoke briefly of the event.
8 Nevision teens will be awarded, and the ceremony will be carried live on the Department of Youth in Nevis on our Facebook page. We commend, of course, all of the awardees in this initiative that has now gone on for several years, where we publicly celebrate our remarkable teens.
The Premier's press conference was held at the conference room of the Social Security Building at Pinnis Industrial Site. The decision to move the ceremony from the National Assembly chambers at government headquarters to the center at Lime Keel was done to meet the COVID-19 health and safety protocols. The size of the center allows for adequate physical distancing for the parents and/or guardians to be included in the gallery. The Ministry of Health on Nevis received a donation of over $97,000 worth of equipment from an anonymous donor. This is according to Premier of Nevis and Minister of Health, the Honorable Mark Brantley, who was speaking at his monthly press conference on Thursday, November 26, 2020.
The ministry will also like to recognize a very, very generous donation of 2 pieces of medical equipment: an electrosurgical machine, thermal seal, and a Pentax endoscopy machine, both used in surgery for therapeutic and diagnostic purposes, respectively. Both machines were purchased at a cost of approximately US $97,581. The donors wish to remain anonymous, but nevertheless, we express our profound gratitude to them for this very generous donation. And these machines, of course, have already been pressed into use at our operating theatre.
Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley. The installation and commissioning of the Nevis water filtration plant at the Hamilton Estate Reservoir has been successfully completed, and water from the system is already being used by the consumers, so says Minister of Water Services, the Honorable Spencer Brand, in a Facebook post earlier today. Minister Brand went on to add that the supplier was successful in testing and commissioning the water treatment plant and has trained the Nevis team in the operations, maintenance, and monitoring of the plant. He expressed thanks to a number of persons who helped to make the initiative a success, namely his Permanent Secretary, Dr. Ernie Stapleton, Manager of the Nevis Water Department, Tonya Bartlett, and her production team, Clishawn Wilson, Gavin Walters, Erin Herbert, and Glenn Joseph, Operations Manager of the Nevis Water Department, Roger Hanley, and Floyd Robinson, the Water Resources Manager, for a successful installation and commissioning of the plant. Over 300,000 gallons per day has now been added to the water system. Total production for the island of Nevis now stands at 2.3 million imperial gallons per day. Still to come.
So come on out and join us. It's a Friday afternoon on November 27th. And please wear your mask and be prepared to have a good time.
The details right after this break.
At a loss as to what's going on in Nevis? Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs, in collaboration with the Health Promotion Unit, hosted a one-day training workshop titled Engaging Men and Boys Health Champions. Coordinator of the Gender Affairs Division is Lorraine Archibald.
Women are living longer than men. We need our men, so we need to help them to preserve their lives. With the emergence and re-emergence of communicable diseases and the increase of non-communicable diseases, it is therefore fitting that we reach out to our men and boys. This training will last for 3 hours. A package with health information will be distributed to each participant as a toolkit.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs, Shalissa Martin-Clark, encouraged men to continue being health champions.
Men tend to have a phobia of visiting the doctor or accessing the health care services. We need therefore today and every day champions who are dedicated to the health and well-being of our men. It is important for them to understand their risk factors and how they can improve their overall health. We gratefully recognize our presenters here this morning who would encourage you to make healthy lifestyle choices such as eating healthy diet and including physical activity in your daily routine. Regular checkups with your healthcare providers are also an important part of taking care of your health. So gentlemen, I want to encourage you today to be a men's health champion. First and foremost for yourself, your loved ones, and your communities.
The topics for the training included the importance of men and boys' health, which was presented by health educator in the Health Promotion Unit, Chevonne Nisbet, Why Men and Boys Stay So by Lorraine Archibald, and the final topic by Dr. Patrick Martin on how to work with men and boys to change their negative attitude towards good health. The 3-hour training took place at the conference room of the Gender Affairs Department in the GMBC building on Government Road and is part of the activities in celebration of International Men's Month 2020. The Health Promotion Unit in the Ministry of Health is hosting a number of activities for World AIDS Day, annually celebrated on December 1st, 2020. Education and Prevention Officer Teresia Herbert spoke of the activity, which will take place on Friday, November 27th, 2020, in the DR Walwyn Plaza.
It would be held at the DR Walwyn Plaza in town, and it will be held from 2:30 to 6:30. We will be having musical entertainment by New Level Sound. We will be having games and other activities, prizes to be won, and again we will be promoting HIV awareness as well as sanitization and safe practices to prevent COVID-19. So come on out and join us. It's a Friday afternoon, November 27th. And please wear your mask and be prepared to have a good time.
Herbert then went on to talk about another upcoming activity on Sunday, November 30th.
We will be doing a human ribbon. It will be done at Crishy Beach at 11 a.m. If you would like to attend, we are asking that everyone wear at least a red top, if not a full red outfit. We're also requiring that you wear a mask. So please come prepared with a mask. But we're inviting everyone to come out, and it's going to be a photo opportunity. We'll be using a drone to take a picture of us in a red ribbon formation on the beach. So Crishy Beach, November 30th, 11 a.m.
Education and Prevention Officer in the Health Promotion Unit, Teresia Herbert. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liebert. Thank you for viewing.